in, spiritual superstars. Let's just type in our pound or hashtag for once. And I am going to wait for some spiritual superstars to come on in the room. Hit that thumbs up button. Thank you so much. Let me see it going up. I certainly appreciate it. Makes my human feel wonderful. So we're going to let some people come on in the room. And I'm going to give some messages tonight. Ooh, divine source, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. All right, all right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Lord, we are so grateful. Oh, we are so grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I see a little girl already. I'm starting to get messages in. See a little girl playing outside, it looks like. But no, you're going to church, it looks like. You've got a beautiful, started out as a red dress and it turned into a yellow dress. Probably around 7 years old. Lord have mercy. This looks like, ugh. All right, let me just ask before I say anything else. Come on, spiritual superstars. Let's take a beautiful deep breath in. Raise our vibration. Kissing our higher selves. Connecting with the divine. Letting it all out. Oh, Lord, thank you so much. Thank you for allowing me to channel our spiritual guidance with 100% accuracy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lord, for protecting our space, our vessels. Thank you for protecting my family. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, spiritual superstars, what I saw is it looks like a little girl that was abused by an older man. It looks like a grandfather. And it looked like you were on your way to church. So it looks like this might be someone that is respected in the church, that is respected by people around. And I really don't think you said anything. I think that this has been covered. And I think that it feels very, very hidden. But it has really colored the way you live your life. And I feel like right now you are definitely a single woman. And it because I can see you in your space, in your living room. The lights is not too light in there. And I feel like you just don't want to see yourself. But it's not you, honey. It is that should have never happened. And you have every right to be angry. You have every right, because I feel like this was an elder in the church. It was an elder in the community. It was a respected person in the community, but they were wrong. Flat out, they were wrong. And I just feel like it happened repeatedly. And I'm so sorry. I'm so, so sorry. Honey, this is not your pain to bear. It's not your burden to bear. I do feel like you sought out counseling. Therapy is what I see. Thought you sought out therapy. I don't feel like you really found the right coach or the right therapist. I don't feel like you really resonated with. I think that you are of color, you're a woman of color, and I think that you've been going to therapists that are Caucasian and you just haven't identified. But not only that, it's just they come from a different background. They can't really identify. You can't identify with them. They can't identify with really what you went through on a personal level. It's more academic. And it almost feels like a imbalanced connection when really you are seeking that love. I just heard, um, it feels like it's your mama who says she couldn't help you. She's sorry she couldn't help you, but I feel like it's sorry. It's more like sorry, I'm not sorry. It doesn't feel good at all. It feels like this is a mom that really abandoned you, is what I'm hearing, and was really that's just really sorry. That's just really that was her energy. It wasn't yours to bear, and it has followed you your whole life. That was her fault. It wasn't your fault, and it was association from her negligence. And let me just be very clear about that. She's your mom, but she's going to have to pay for that, and she is paying for that. And I could see her, it looks almost like she's an alcoholic. It looks like there's drugs involved, and it looks like that's where the abandonment and the neglect came in to allow you to get harmed. And it wasn't your fault at all. Don't claim it as yours. Don't think for a minute that um, that spiritual vengeance, divine vengeance, has not already started happening, and that it don't think for a minute that it won't continue, because that's eternal. That's going to happen infinitely, because I don't feel like she's sorry, and I don't feel like the pedophile that abused you is sorry at all. I feel like um no remorse. The words are there, the intention is not, the feelings are not. And I'm just so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so, so sorry. But you know what? You're going to get through this. I just heard you like ice cream. And I feel like that was the trigger, that you liked ice cream. I feel like you don't really care for it now at all. You stay away from it. And I feel like though food is your comfort, I feel like you drown in food. A lot of fatty foods, greasy foods, like, fried foods. I feel like that really, you can sit there, you can watch TV, and you can eat, and you can kind of drown it out for that time, and you are mostly in the dark. Like, I can see the vision of the TV, like the light from the TV, but other than that, divine source, please show me the solution for this beautiful soul. Raindrops, rose petals, puppy. I see a puppy. I see a puppy. Definitely. I see the puppy. And The puppy forces you to go outside and enjoy life, engage life. The puppy is the key. You gotta get yourself a puppy. That's beautiful. And I hear Humane Society. What I saw was a location in a mall that looks like they sell puppies, like one of those pet stores. But what I heard was Humane Society. So you might go in there and realize, this isn't where you want to pick up your puppy. You want to go to the Humane Society, but go check that place out in the mall and get that feeling because I feel like it'll be deja vu for you. And you'll realize, oh, wait a minute, I'm supposed to go adopt my puppy. And I feel like that puppy is just waiting for you to love on them and to really. I just heard that the puppy was abused. So I want you to pray before you go. And I want you to definitely ask God to protect and guide you, your energy, to protect your energy, to strengthen your energy, and to definitely go in there with the intent of asking. This is your therapy. Asking for to see the puppy that came from an abusive background. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You are not a castaway. You are not a throwaway. You're none of that. You are a beautiful soul. That's so sweet. I just heard next story. And I'm seeing, so let me just say, God bless you. Many blessings, many blessings. If I can help you, definitely text that number down below for to find out what my prices are for private coaching and to learn more about the scholarship. You are a unicorn, the next one. Oh my goodness. Take a deep breath in, raising your vibration. I can hear someone being told that they are a unicorn. They are a unicorn. They are rare. They are unique breed, is what I'm hearing. That's pretty cool to hear that like that. You are unique. You're very talented. You work with your hands a lot. A lot. So much so, you know that your hands are just a gift. Just gifted. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I can see someone cooking. That's your craft. That's your niche. You can throw down in the kitchen. And I just feel like Spirit has been showing you that. No, it's not a restaurant. It's a food truck. It's a food truck. So I hear you. I hear someone already saying that they are. You're saying stacking your coins. I'm stacking my coins for it. I'm gonna get it. You definitely will get it. So keep going. Connect with the city. I just saw you going to City Hall. Make sure that you are getting your ordinances. I heard the word ordinances. And make sure that you are just making sure your paperwork is filled out correctly. Thank you so much. I just heard you say I don't need no business partner. Yes, you do. We need you is what I'm hearing. So go to go into it with the intention that you're helping someone else as well as yourself. I feel like you cannot do it all, and I feel like you're used to doing it all. But there is some really powerful partners out there waiting to help you and to be helped. So this is a marriage made in heaven. That's a beautiful connection, and it's meant. Thank you so much. 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 I see. Okay, this is the next story. Take a deep breath in. Please come on in and type in your hashtag 4 ones as you see Alexis did. Excuse me. And Shaya, thank you so much. Type in your hashtag, your 4 ones, the opening of the spirit realm. And this is a mom of 4. Oh my gosh, you look extremely stressed out. These are stair step babies. No, 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 no. There's 3 that really look stair step. 2, they look stair step. 2 that are in diapers. The one looks like she's about 4. The oldest is maybe a preteen, if a teen, but he's looking at you. He's on the verge of wanting to. He feels bad for you. So you're a single mom, that's for sure. He feels bad for you, but he's on the verge. He really wants to leave. I want you to get to him because he's watching you be overwhelmed and stressed out, and he's on the verge of leaving the house. You need to keep him there, but he doesn't need to be a babysitter. He doesn't need to be the brunt of your guilt or your shame, and he needs your love, and he needs to know that he's needed, that he's special, that he has a purpose. He needs to be in sports. I feel like he can't go to sports because you've got him under responsibilities that aren't his. Yes, they do belong to you, but you do need support. I see the paperwork. I just saw you go to, looks like a leasing office, but you're trying. This isn't, I feel like I see your altar. I see you getting turned down for help. It looks like help. I feel like you have a job. I just feel like you cannot give up. You cannot give up. I feel like cry. Because when I look at your face, it looks like you want to cry, but you won't allow yourself to cry. Almost like you've been taught crying is um, it's not okay. It's definitely okay. And you definitely should be doing it for sure. Crying is okay for you, and letting your kids see you cry is powerful. It's empowering to them. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Welcome, 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 everybody. Welcome, Alexis. Welcome, Kimberly. How have you been? Welcome, Shaya. Welcome, Sambozo. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you so much. We're just going to give some prophetic messages today. I'm going to give some readings for a few more minutes. I'm going to start with Alexis. If you'd like a reading, definitely share some information there and ask some questions. Kimberly, if you would like a reading, definitely start asking. Shaya and Sambozo, Night Angel, how are you? You're so welcome, Alexis. Thank you so much for helping us. Thank you so much, Taylor. Thank you so much. Definitely start just let's get in the chat and start asking away. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Night Angel, do you all need me to show up on a specific day Tell me that because I would love to do that for you. If that's what you need, if that will help you, for me to be consistent in showing up on a specific day to do readings, would that help you all? I can try my best to do that. We can figure out a good time that will work for sure. But you have to let me know because it takes a lot of effort on my part, and I'm going to be asking for donations. So let me know. Okay, no specific day, but there was no notification. Interesting. You know what? Go back and hit the bell, like hit it and then hit it again, and then see if it'll ask you to redo it. You are so welcome. Oh my gosh, absolutely. Without a question, absolutely. Taylor, love life. The first question, will I ever get married? What's going on, Taylor? What's going on? Does he really want me, Nicole? Who is it? Because I think he be playing games. Who is it? Taylor, as you ask, yes, will I get married? Okay, so I feel like you have to pull back more and you're going to have to upgrade your standards. I feel like spirit is telling you to not accept what you've been accepting. That's all. I feel like, oh goodness, girl, you need to get up. Okay, get up from the bottom of the barrel. Get up from the bottom of the barrel. You don't deserve that. And yes, you will get married, but you have to upgrade your standards. I feel like you really are swimming too low you're way in the bottom of the barrel. The men that you want to pick from are at the top, and you're afraid to get up there at the top, and you have to. And in order for you to get to the top, Taylor, you are climbing past things in your closet. As I see you swimming up this barrel, I can see skeletons that you're stepping on. So you're going to have to step on your own self, get out of your own way, and tear back what you don't want to see about yourself. Girl, okay. So you are not seeing anybody else that comes on off days when they're not with their significant other. And that show up, I could see somebody showing up and just because they can do that, they can just show up. No, ma'am. They don't get the right to do that. And you have to definitely close the door to that one. His energy is off. Don't open the door for that one anymore because you're letting them into your body and that's not okay. You need to definitely fast from sex. Flat out. Flat out fast from it. Because that's going to hurt for a little while, but it's going to help you face your own demons. Right now, you are swimming way too low. You're flying way too low. And what your vision is doesn't match it at all. Okay. Yep. And it's honey, you're gonna be the black sheep. of the people that you're around, it's because you are definitely in need of watching the people that you associate with. I feel like it's very easy for you to get caught in the mix of all that energy. All right, let's see, let's see. Um, oh, and Taylor, I see someone giving you flowers, but I see you dressed in like a beautiful linen outfit and you're minding your own business, like you're on your business. You are it looks like a rose garden, but I can see very active. So it might be like at lunch where you're this beautiful courtyard, you can sit out there, and it could be like a school, like a university, campus. Kind of looks like a campus. And I just feel like as you isolate, as you really start getting by yourself and start really focusing on what are your standards, what are your requirements, what are your values, but it's more so of it's a lot of going back and looking in your closet and just seeing what spirit has been showing you. And you have to get downright into it because it's the energies that are in your bed, girl, are still there. So you about to do some serious work of unraveling all of that, getting that stuff out of your space in order to usher in a new. And you have to do that while you're by yourself. You're not letting anybody into your vessel, which is your human. You're not going to be letting anybody into your space. And it's going to be really intense for you. So, but I feel like you have to do it. I feel like you have to do it. Okay, thank you so much, Divine Source. You are so welcome. And Taylor, don't tell anybody that you're doing it. It's none of their business. You're just gonna go MIA from your friends too, because I feel like your friends aid and abet, and that's not cool. They don't know any better. So just you're gonna have to go MIA and just kind of be busy working on you. They don't need to know what you're working on. They just know that you're busy now. Just working on some projects. Got some things going on. I got some things I'm working on. It's all you have to say. I'm working on something. I'm working on a project. I'm working on something. That's it. I'm busy. Okay, let's see. Let me scroll back up. All right. I am Nicole Andre V. In honor of my mama, my last name is her name spelled backwards, Henri V. My mom's name is Verna. And I am founder of Spiritual Guidance Academy, where I help you master your spiritual gifts, learn all about spiritual guidance, and how to hear from the Most High. I am a shaman. And so I am giving some prophetic messages tonight. No cards, no visual. And I know that a lot of you beautiful spiritual superstars love the visual. And I'm an educator, so I love giving the visual. But we're also trying to balance out some energy. So let's see. Let me scroll up. All right. Alexis, yes, I would like to know what I'm going through with how my body feels as a spiritual awakening symptoms. Girl, I feel you feeling the whole waves from the inside out. Yes, almost like you almost freeze when it's happening, and you almost, it's like you stop what you're doing, and it's scaring you, and I get it. And it is totally that you are awakening. I want you to look at the way that once you feel it, you also see something in your mind's eye. And definitely look at what that vision is. I feel like you see people that you don't quite recognize in this third dimension. Like I feel like you're seeing images of people particularly, and wondering like where'd that come from? Where'd the image come from? Pay attention to, I feel like pay attention to the images, but pay attention to the people that are aligning with you now. I heard career driven, purpose focus, alignment. Excuse me. I want her to pay attention who I'm assigning to her to help her grow. It's all about legacy, family, and honoring the loopholes. When you hear that, honoring the loopholes, Alexis, when you hear that, when you hear anything about loopholes or um, it's not a matter of you jumping through the hoops. It's not a matter of you're not on an obstacle course. I feel like you are like on the ninja race. That's what I'm seeing you on. But it's not that. Spirit wants you to not be so intently focused on like that. It feels like you can do that with your eyes closed. So it's not, you're focusing on the mundane. I hear, I feel it, I hear it. It's the mundane, it's the day to day. Spirit wants you to focus on the vibrancy that's around you. Hear the laughter, the kids' laughter. Hear the kids' laughter. Hear the kids. Hear the kids. The kids. Hear the babies. When they laugh, your messages are coming through their laughter. Pay attention to the babies. Pay attention to the babies. It's God talks to you through the babies. Pay attention to the visions and the messages you receive. It'll be coupled or it'll be matched with the vibrating and the waves of energy and the bursts, the explosions that are going off inside of you. You literally tune out, Alexis. You tune into the messages that are in the spirit realm, and you tune out of the kids, the babies, the laughter. But it's through that laughter that's the gateway for you to receive your spiritual guidance. You can receive it through babies. You have a boom, a strong maternal and you freeze. And that's how God knows to get your attention that way. As soon as you realize, oh, that's a baby, that's the baby is, and you just hear it. It's not the crying. The laughter does something to your human, and you freeze and engage it quick. It's a split of a second. But in comes your spiritual guidance. Like it's like just like just comes right in. So pay attention to that. Pay attention to that. And when you are laying in bed and you feel like you might hear the babies laughing and you're in your total bliss, you're in your total bliss. I want you to pay attention to when you're receiving lucid dreams. I'm sorry for I hear miscarriage. I deeply apologize. I deeply apologize. I'm so sorry. Uh, all is forgiven for whatever that is that you needed to know. All is forgiven. Uh, and I just can't even, that's it. That is literally, that's it. And so, yeah, many blessings. I pray that you got what you needed out of that. Thank you so much, Divine Source. Thank you so much. Deep breath in, everybody. If you're coming in, thank you for typing in your pound or hashtag 41 so that people can know that when they type in hashtag 1111, they'll come here and they'll know, hey, okay, I know what it means now. I know what it means. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We thank you, and I thank you for your donations, spiritual superstars. I do take donations. Absolutely. I absolutely do. And you can do it on YouTube and you can do it on my Cash App, which is Nicole1111. The way my name is spelled, Nicole, Necole, and then 4 ones. Uh-uh. All right, I hear somebody, you got to get your money right before you even think about taking your kids cross state. Get your money right, get your money right. Your car is acting funny. Don't do that. I feel like that's not the right one. I hear Nevada, like, oh gosh, that feels like 6 states over. 6 to 8, there's like 6, 7 states it feels like. I feel like you're trying to do this in September. Don't do it. That's a flat out big fat no. Don't do it. The kids, no. There's something different. There's something better for you than to do something like that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so let me scroll on up. Let's see, let's see. Oh, and Alexis, I hear drink your tea. Drink your tea. Drink your Melaleuca tea. Drink your green tea. And I'm seeing my sleepy time. I love sleepy time tea. Drink some sleepy time. Honey and lemon. Just a tad bit of honey to sweeten it. Lemon will help you detox. Start drinking more lemon water. And I do see you putting some ice in it. So, I don't see ginger. I see it there, but I don't see you putting it in. Will I ever leave this place, night angel, and be able to live the life I want to live? Right now, I'm all in service of others. And that's your problem, night angel. I see your angels shaking their heads, and I heard them say self-imposed. Self-imposed. You're self-obligating yourself. You're obligating yourself to people that I just heard. I didn't ask her for her help. I don't want her help. I feel like you're afraid to go live your life the way you really are, the way you're being told to. I feel like it's that fear. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. The gate has been open. The I mean, it's such a green light, and I feel like what I'm hearing is we told you so. Your angels. I kept telling her to go. I kept telling her to do it. She won't listen to me, Nicole. Maybe she'll listen to you. Oh my gosh. Now, Angel, I just hear that you don't even have a dependent that is dependent upon you. I feel like he's kind of grown almost. Literally, he's older. He doesn't. Is this who do you have at home that you're in service to? There's someone that is like, I don't want to. They don't want your help. Who is this? Night Angel. It's my parents, elderly. Fred. Did you say frail? Oh, elderly, frail. If I go, nobody to care for them. Do they want your help? Did they say they want your help? They want you to stay? I mean, I'm getting a big fat. We don't want our help. We don't want your help. We didn't ask you. Did they ask you to stay? Yes, dad has dementia and mom's health is not good. Hmm, dementia. Oh, and neither drive. So he's going in and out. Is he combative or is he pretty gentle natured? Because what I'm hearing is a total no. No, 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 no. Neither drive. He's calm now unless mom upsets him. He's calm now. I just feel like there's a different way. He doesn't want to leave the house, not even to the doctor, having heart issues. Oh, excuse me. Okay. He is. He's being even with dementia, he is. This is his life. This is his life. That's hard. That is extremely difficult for you. And so definitely it feels like it's on your shoulders. Uh-huh. Your sister. She has been there for a year. She's in, so both of you are in the house and she's leaving because she is saying, nope, don't want any more of it. Um, I feel like to care for them because you're the oldest. Have you looked into your resources in your area and would they qualify for any insurance, benefits, or anything like that she can help you pay for? We live outside of the house. I had to leave because mom has too much negative energy. Okay, so here it comes. Okay, because what I was getting was they don't want you there. They don't want you there, and this is a um, it's an obligation that you're putting on yourself. It's self-imposed, which is what I said in the beginning. And the energy that I'm getting is that's very difficult. That's very difficult, Night Angel. That's so hard. If they sell the house, services available if they sell the house, and after that, after they spend the money from the sale. This how see that see this is self-imposed, Night Angel. You're putting this on your shoulders, and it is very difficult as their child, but it is not your deal. It's not your deal. It's not your problem. Even though they are your parents, and this sounds so bad, I know to some people it's probably like, oh my gosh, how could she say that? But the first thing that God told me, you heard me, and it feels like you are just going to control this no matter what, and you're resentful, and God is just keeps saying self-imposed. She won't listen. I told her to do that. So okay, you can't bring yourself to abandon them. I hear you, but they were always there for me, which is awesome. And that is extremely, it's excruciatingly painful. It has to be for you. It feels like, oh my gosh. And then how could your sister just leave and live her life? You're gonna be resentful to her if if and unless you start really unraveling and peeling yourself away. They know that they can sell the house. Do you know what their will looks like? Do they have you as the executor, power of attorney? Does the house go to you? Right now, you need to start really looking at that if you haven't, and making sure that you know what that paperwork looks like. Where is it? The house. Okay, there you go. So Night Angel, neither one of them want to make the will. You're going to be SOL. Your parents have their life to live. They're living it still the way that they want to live it. It's just what God said. If you don't step out on faith, if you don't step out and take action towards what Spirit is putting on your soul and your visions and your desires, it's a choice. It's a choice. And that's, oh my goodness, it's got to feel so difficult for you. And you're doing it for your aunt in preparation for your parents. Yeah. I want you to really pray to God and ask God to show you where the self-imposed obligations are, and how to unbind yourself. Ask for your spiritual guidance. And when you see it, it's going to be undeniably clear, because you heard it from me, and this is the same thing that you already knew. So I'm so sorry that I couldn't tell you something that you really wanted to hear, but yeah, it's definitely your choice. Thank you so much, Alexis, for donating $10 to our mission. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ooh, I just scrolled up and I saw somebody, Soul Queen. Uh, yes, love is in the air. It's all over you. I love it. It's all over you. Oh my goodness. Ooh. It feels like a crush, like that kind of good stuff. That's a good feeling. Be playful. Jay Jackson, why are you so mean? Why are you so mean? What's going on with you? Why are you so mean? What's going on? I feel like you can loosen the grips. Loosen the grips. I hear loosen the reins and enjoy your life more. Jay Jackson. Soul Queen, I feel that bliss. That feels really good. Feels really good. Feels really good. It's boy, it's very flirtatious. It's very young and it's very courtship at the same time. It's just very playful. I feel like you are very attractive to this person. I do feel like it is, no, I just feel more same sex. That's what I feel. I feel it's very strong, divine feminine energy that I feel. And it kind of feels like a oneness. So I just feel like this may be your twin flame. But it just feels like they just get you. They get it. That's a beautiful feeling. It really feels good. And I'm really happy for you. If you have not reunited with this person yet, they're coming. They definitely are very much there. That's a good feeling. And I don't feel like it's smothering kind of energy either. I feel like it's um, just playful, respectful. It's respectful of your space, kind of a love. It's a very understanding, compatible kind of love, and it's true. It's definitely true love. Jay Jackson, I just hear that you so mean. Oh my gosh, I do work lots of jobs, girl. Let me tell you something. You doing too much. You're doing too much because you working yourself away from love, working yourself away from happiness. Oh, honey. Wow. Divine Source, please show me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. She needs to find somebody that's compatible with her. No, you're saying that. I need to find somebody that's compatible. No, you want to find somebody that matches your grind. That's not it. No, 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 no. Matches your heart. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The heart that you got so many walls up around. Jay Jackson. Okay, I just heard who was seeing a married man that you're healing from. You knew he was married and you're healing from that. I feel like that you're healing from it and that's great. You definitely needed to leave him alone. You deserve more than that. Way more. Um, you're so welcome. Mm. Jay Jackson, I want you to challenge yourself to go out to a location and have fun. Challenge yourself to get out there, and it looks like a district, like a fun district, like not to be specifically, drinking and all that stuff, but it's a good place to eat and hear music, and it's active, really active. It's a good spot to be outside. I feel like it's not specifically for you to meet somebody there this time. It's for you to get out and feel that energy. Like, I feel like it makes something inside you shift. It's a beautiful space. So start searching your area for somewhere that makes you feel like when you research it, you'll automatically feel like, "Oh, I just came alive." And when you get there, it's going to be like, "Whoa, okay, this was definitely the place I needed to be." Soul Queen says, "Is it more than crush?" Um, I'm trying to be playing. I'm trying to be playful and leave my zone of comfort. Um, yeah, I mean it's the crush energy. It's more than the crush. It's this is real. This is true love. They just get you. But it is that playful energy that you must keep, the lighthearted energy. Um, it's gonna get serious, but it's the lighthearted energy that is so it feels so fun and free, and it's flirtatious, and it's getting to know each other. It's dating. It's the dating of it. It is the courting of it because they're romancing you. So allow that to happen. Just sit back and be appreciated. Be treated nice. And when you feel fearful, tell your human, this is not like the rest. Yep, Jay Jackson, that's why Spirit said that, because you're such an introvert. So it's not, to get, excuse me, it's not to get out there and pick up a guy or or be picked up or anything like that. It's for you to get out there. Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. It's for you to really get out there and just to be seen. Okay? Just to be seen. Just to be out there and to feel that energy. You have to get used to being seen. Get used to being in that energy, being appreciated for how beautiful you are. And the test is you're doing it by yourself. That's a big one. That's huge for you. I know it is. But you can do this. You can do it. And you can meet somebody there, but you can tell somebody to meet you there, but you have to go before they get there. Like, you really have to be there by yourself. Give yourself like 30 minutes because you really have to feel that pride of being able to say to yourself that you did it. Because I feel like that all of that is really shifting some things in you. And whoever this is, you don't have to share. I understand why you wouldn't want to. Don't see that married man anymore. He is wrong, and you are wrong because he just had a new baby. And you can't afford to tack on that energy because you don't have any kids yet. And you don't want any negative energy like that. You don't want that karma to come back on you. You gotta leave him alone. And when he comes crying, talking about, you know, he wants to come in, he's just gonna show up at your door. That's the little amount of respect that he has for you. No respect whatsoever. He knows that he could never have done that to his wife, ever, because she has a higher level of respect for herself than you have for yourself. And I know that that cuts deep, but when you feel that cut, understand that is the wound that you are healing from going forward. Close that door, don't answer. When he shows up at that door, do not open it. Don't. I don't care what you got to do. Bite your lip off. You don't even engage him. Don't say a word. Don't do it because you're digging yourself into a ditch of karma and you can't afford to do that. You have you have so many blessings coming in for you and somebody that's going to appreciate you and value you as you work on your own value. Yeah, you don't need that. Cause the way I feel is that's gonna be something that he's gonna do whether it's you or not. So that's not something that where you're able to think that you're special. Cause that ain't it. That's definitely not it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Leave him alone. Thank you so much, Divine Source. Woo, my goodness. Lord, have mercy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, let me see. Sure. Let's see. Sambozo. Well, what I just heard from you, Sambozo, is holistic medicine, natural lifestyle. That's what I'm hearing for you. I'm seeing a humongous meadow and I see juices like you're juicing. Are you fasting? Have you been thinking about fasting? Or if there's something that you need to fast about, are you focusing on a project? There's some you need to be vulnerable. Whenever that metal comes up, that's that need for vulnerability, but natural. I feel like you need to really fast. Feel like you need to fast. Feel like you need to really uh, get away from whatever you're inhaling or ingesting, whatever you're around that's toxic. You need to give yourself a break. Give yourself a break. Whatever it is, eat more vegetables. Whatever it is, if you need to be juicing, I can see not a juice bar, I just see the what is that? A juicer. But yeah, and you know when that happens, when we're guided naturally to fast, we just have been overloaded by the third dimension, by life. And when we're overloaded like that, we cannot hear from the Most High, not as clearly as we should. We're not receiving our spiritual guidance. Our human really needs help. And so when we have to abstain from anything we are giving more attention to than divine source, we have the need to flush it out. And remember, our health is not just our spiritual health, but it's physical, mental, emotional, nutritional, financial, intellectual, the whole nine. So, yeah, be very aware of that. When you are able to cleanse, like you might want to do a water fast, 3-day water fast, or you might just want to eliminate something from the day, from the, or tobacco. It might be uh, sugar, but natural medicine. That's what I'm hearing. So definitely go in that route, ask the Most High for further direction in that to see specifically what you need to do. It might be something as simple as getting a salad. Okay. So yeah, get, something like that. You've been seeing a lot of nines. So that, you're walking away from the past, honey. So when you do have to fast, you gotta hear from the Most High. And if you're walking away from the past, because 9 is walking away to welcome the new, that's a cut, and you have to be okay feeding yourself with spirit, with the Holy Spirit, with that knowledge. Um, Thank you so much, blasting through. Wow, a Montel Jordan mixer for me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, for sure. That's awesome. Montel Jordan. I didn't even know he was making mixers. That's awesome. I remember when I saw him in Lenox Mall in Atlanta. I was like, he is so tall. Huge. Wow. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Into the Mount of Jordan, a high mountain. It will tell you things. Huh. Thank you, Sarah. All right. Spiritual superstars. Y'all are amazing. I love y'all so much. You just are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. So I think I'm going to end there, and I will see you back. Yes, indeed. Was just gifted one. Thank you. Um, so do you guys need me to come over on one day in particular during the week? You're so welcome, Night Angel. I pray that you definitely find your way and that you find that strength through your relationship with the Most High, because it's there. Certainly is there. It's gonna be painful, but it's there. And we go through that to get to the other side to get that blessing. Okay. Thank you so much. Good. Thank you for letting me know that this is very beneficial. And if anyone needs a private reading or coaching session, I'm certainly here. And you can always text message our business line, and definitely get with me if you are open to learning more about how to get the toxins out of your home on a budget. Okay. Please reach out to Nicole. She is amazing. Thank you so much. Thanks. You are so lovely. Thank you so much. Thank you. We appreciate you. Many blessings to you and your family. I'm very grateful for all you do. Thanks. Thank you so much. Y'all are so amazing. Oh, 1111 is on the screen. Oh my goodness. Okay, 1111 is on the screen. And we are going to just ask the Most High, Lord, thank you so much. Where is my little bell? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, I just hear continue to be guided by my light. That's it. Continue to be guided by my light. 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 All right. I receive it. Have a beautiful night, everyone, and I'll see you very soon. Oh, thank you, Jay Jackson. This was my very first personal reading. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for letting me know that. That's so big. I really appreciate that. Oh my gosh, thank you for your trust. Nichelle, thank you for your love. Oh, thank you so much. Well, if I can give you a private reading, you let me know. I'm here and I will talk to you very soon.